Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. Ford Field as we have a couple of teams colliding here in Motown, hoping to hit the right notes and walk away with the victory in the Quick Lane Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Panthers offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on third down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball to the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the third down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But
and now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these... They make plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
no doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation.
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Running to the left. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Line getting set on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida International. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Second down coming up. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels...
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. Second and long coming up. He's loose at the 15. And he's running in the open. Discards him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches.
He'll take a shot. And it's caught! Touchdown, FIU! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Agbana. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Motion from the offense. And off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying to get to him. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Nice move to stay on his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense registers their first sack, and they're bringing pressure from the second level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Fires to the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. At the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll run it again. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
How much confidence do you have in your quarterback? You're going to have to throw this in the end zone and try and generate a touchdown on fourth down. It's still relatively early in the game. It's still relatively close. How aggressive can you be with your signal call?
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Jenkins. Got it! How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad?
And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
On the return, it's Law. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Owens. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play, the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
Looking left. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They're going back to the ground. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Agbana. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He's going to pass. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Jenkins. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense. The Panthers are on the move. The aerial assault continues. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The run to the left. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd and short now from their own 48.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but do a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Powers forward. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Between the uprights, it's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. 2 quarters down in the Quick Lane Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He makes the grab. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking for a man. It's Agbana. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to fight it. You can tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Marches ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Looking downfield, it's Agbana. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
Oh, look out! Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulls. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
26, Buffalo, 23.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McNeil. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They ran it on first down, now on second.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Owens. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Gonna run it. It's Owens. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Running back searching for a hole. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The Panthers are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. FIU pushing tempo. Give to the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going for it on 4th down.
Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Smashes it between the uprights. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quick handoff. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
You know, as a defense, defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The give to the tailback. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. And it's slipped out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Reads it, fires complete. At the 35, he's loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
He'll flip it up to the back. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires toward the target. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And I love QBs that understand when they need to put some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra sauce on it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Agbana. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on third down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Just drives it between the uprights. And they go back on top.
All field goals are... Guys, kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Now the pitch. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And on 2nd down for this offense. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. They move the tight end all over. On the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Takes the handoff and he's going right. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Panthers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game... We're watching the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
33, Buffalo, 29.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Agbana. He's taking a deep shot. He knocked it away, incomplete, and saved the game as this one is over. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been a